turn on the recording. Derp. Spawning in the top left position as the purple Zerg player, we have Dark. He is he's up 1-0 in this series. And we're on Belshire Vestige, of course, spawning in the southeast, the blue Zerg player. We have Sacsri. So this has been a pretty interesting night, I guess, of StarCraft. This is for the Intel Extreme Masters Sao Paulo, Brazil qualifier. And these guys are playing for a chance to get in. And we have a 9 pool from Sacsri. Hardcore right there. Dark seems to be doing a normal opener. So Sacsri going for the cheddar. And Dark playing relatively standard. Whoever wins this best of 3, which Dark is 1 game away from clinching, goes on to face Hero for the... no. Hero? Hero. Huh. I don't know. My brain suddenly just stopped working. To face him... Yeah, because Byung beat Hero. To face Hero for the final spot into the IEM Sao Paulo tournament. So, I don't know why. My brain just shut off right there. It is... You can tell. It's been a long night. But 6 Zerglings are on the way for Sacsri. Can he do it? Can he just cheddar his way to a fast second win? Or excuse me, to a fast third game. He kind of needs this win. But this could also just be him saying, screw this, man. I want to try to get this. So we'll see. We'll see if he can make something happen. Dark has his gas. I mean, Dark going pool first kind of negates this build if he realizes that it's coming. And he is producing 6 Zerglings, so he should be totally fine. I don't think there's in any universe where these 2 builds collide and Dark doesn't hold this. Dark is pulling drones as well. He's saying, screw you. This is simply not going to do anything. I guess the delayed mining time is nice, but eventually he's just gonna have enough Zerglings that it doesn't matter. He's trying to get the drone kills, and Dark manages to save most of his drones. Actually, he gets a couple of them weakened, and he pulls them back. He's lost 1 drone this game, and now he has the Zergling lead. So there's nothing that Sacsri can really do. He does have access to that slightly faster inject, but Dark has an inject available as well. He's gonna try to kill drones. That's nice. Sacsri's actually managed to take a drone lead, so this is starting to look pretty good for him. He's forced out a lot of Zerglings from Dark, but keep in mind that Dark has the second hatchery of production, so he has a capability, or at least access, to a little bit more larva than his opponent. So Dark is still not necessarily in the worst position ever, as long as he doesn't die. And he's also now going to force the counter to that, but a Baneling nest off 1 base. So Sacsri's going full YOLO. I think he's just going to build more Zerglings and try to kill his opponent, which could work. Dark's going to need at least a spine crawler. Maybe 2. I don't know how many spines you need to hold off 1 base Baneling bust, but it can get funky. And he's going to... I think trading the Zerglings for Zerglings is pretty good. Obviously, you want to stay away from the Queen, but if you see that he doesn't expand, like, what are his options? He obviously knows that Dark expanded. So, I think it's like, what are you really going to do in this situation? Just build your own Zerglings. You're ahead economically. You're ahead in production because you have the second hatch. And, yeah, he's going to move some Zerglings on the right side because his speed's about to complete. There's the Spine Crawler on the way. I still think a second Queen would not be a bad investment for Dark, but it might not be out in time. So, just build Zerglings. Yeah, just spam out Lings and just pray for the best. Try to stop all the Baneling attacks that you can. Is really, really the best way to do this. And there are a lot, 8 Banelings on the way. This is going to be really difficult to deal with. The Zerglings try to go for a bit of a poke. And no luck yet. Baneling Nest is on the way for Dark. This is it. This Baneling attack has to win the game for Sacsri right now. He absolutely must win the game with this attack. Are these Zerglings going to go for the counter? That is... I don't know how I feel about this. Do base trades happen in this matchup? Now he's coming back. I don't think I understand the decision making behind that for Dark. He's gonna lose his natural, and he might just lose the game right here. Wow. He's building Banelings defensively now, which is nice. This is still really, really crazy. He's gonna get in on top of all these drones. And yeah. I don't know what he did with all those Zerglings. Yeah, I don't play Zerg. Even I know that was kind of fucked up. So GG. Sacsri